This is DNN, Donut News Network. I'm your host, AC, and tonight's top story is veteran vacations. If you've survived COVID and you're not yet dead from smoke inhalation due to the Canadian wildfires, we have got a great show for you. Summertime is the perfect time for you to spread your wings, get your toes in the sand, and explore the world around you. And speaking of far-off lands, we're going to hand it over to our travel correspondent, Angry Cops. AC, are you there? Sure am, AC. I am standing here in beautiful South Korea, enjoying the sun and sipping on a couple bottles of soju. With so many places to visit, I decided to tag along with the group today as they tour the DMZ, or Demilitarized Zone, separating North from South Korea. Tours of Panmunjom, this village that is directly split by the DMZ, can be as long as a full day or as short as half a day tour. And if you see these buildings behind me, this is where the North and South Koreans met to put a pause on the Korean War. If you look at the buildings behind me, AC, this is where the North and South Koreans met to sign a ceasefire, thus putting a pause to the Korean War. Shortly, we'll be going inside these buildings, which straddle the DMZ line. One side of the building in South Korea, one side of the building in North. And there, only in the buildings, can you safely cross over to the North Korean side and back again. So you'll be able to tell your friends that you stood on North Korean soil. Just make sure you exit out the way you came in. Yeah. All I would need to do is just step over that line and hop right back. I don't need a Taken 5 movie made after me. Liam Neeson. As long as you stick with your tour group and stay inside the designated buildings, you'll be fine. Outside, on the other hand, is a different story, but who would be crazy enough to do that? I couldn't imagine. We'll be right back to South Korea after this commercial break. What the fuck? Hey there. Do you think the media is lying to you? Well, you're right. But you want to find out how much? Check out Ground News. For every story that's out there, Ground News gives you a quick visual breakdown on all the entities that are putting that story forward, CNN, Fox News, etc., and their political biases or how factual that story is. Ground News shows you what's hot right now and also what's not so hot, which you can decide whether that's a story that news agencies are pushing for you to read or trying to sweep to the side so that you don't see what's going on. You can compare headlines from one news agency to another just to see who's leaning which way and who's full of crap and who's not. How accurate is the news you're getting? You can also follow specific topics like this dumb kid who just jumped the border to North Korea. Oh my gosh, idiot! And you'll get thousands of articles from both stateside and across the world. Shine a light on media bias and hold everyone accountable. Click the link below and sign up for free or subscribe and get all the perks that Ground News has to offer. To get Ground News, check out the link below or go to groundnews/angrycops and you'll get 30% off if you choose to subscribe. You're welcome. And we're back with an exciting new developing story at the DMZ in South Korea. AC, are you there? Can you fill us in on what's happening?
You're gonna help me, huh? You're gonna go over there, you're gonna help me?
These fucking Kiwis. AC, in one of the most brainless, short-sighted mistakes I have ever seen somebody make in my lifetime. And I've seen a formation in front of a strip club in Fayetteville at 2 in the morning. A man just intentionally crossed the DMZ into North Korea. Why would anyone do such a thing? AC, we're still trying to figure it out. We were all hoping that it was one of those YouTube prank channels gone wrong. You know, one of those, it's just a prank morons finally getting what they deserve. Gosh, we hate those people so much. It's YouTube, real and or fake prank channels, social experiments, and then pedophiles. They're separated by a thin margin. You're only slightly better than a pedophile if you're a YouTube prank channel. Can you describe what you saw? What went on while he was running across the DMZ? Did he say anything? Yes, AC. He actually said, ha ha ha, like he was smarter than us for crossing the border and we were somehow dumb for staying in South Korea. And what did the North Korean border troops do as he crossed? It was like a shark smelling blood, AC. They moved faster than a North Korean jumping on food. Faster than a North Korean rat on a death camp fatality. Faster than starvation in North Korea. Faster than a famine in a communist country. Faster than a North Korean running for South Korea. Hold on, AC. We're getting a live update here regarding the man who crossed the border into North Korea. He is a Travis King, oh no, a U.S. Army soldier who was supposed to be on a plane back to Texas to receive disciplinary actions against him after being arrested in South Korea for a bar fight and breaking a police car door during his arrest. This kid's a U.S. soldier? This kid's gotta be brain dead. Did he get in on a waiver? Does he have any idea what happens to U.S. soldiers when they cross into North Korea? Wait. Did you say that he was being flown to Texas? Yes, that is correct. Fort Bliss, Texas, to receive an unknown reprimand for his conduct in South Korea. So instead of getting on a free flight back to Texas, where you could rent a car and flee to Mexico, he chose to cross the DMZ into North Korea. He chose starvation and totalitarianism over thick booty Latinas, tacos and tequila. His family could visit him in Cancun every couple of months if he wanted. If he went to Mexico, $20 a week would get him buckets of blow and the life that he ever dreamed of in Costa Rica. You know, for a dude who doesn't like authority, he defected to a country that demands 100% compliance, and any defiance is met with contempt and extreme punishment. This is like being grounded by your parents because you stayed out too late at a party. And instead of just dealing with your room and the video games for a couple weeks, you run away and join a pimp on the streets of Detroit. It's unfortunate, but I can't wait to see how they use them for their state-run propaganda. And on that note, I'll see you next time, weirdos. Hey, come here. Did you just come back from North Korea?
Yep. I used that chair boy as the decoy.
Yeah, but that was a freak accident. You couldn't have planned that.
I was gonna be the first decoy.
What if they shot you?
What if they shot me?
We were willing to take that chance. Oh my gosh. Well, what did you get?
It's a bunch of smartwatches, but I think they're broken. Because they keep just counting down.
What the fuck? And we're back with a new developing story at the DMZ in South... I almost say Carolina.
Hard work, that's what they say. Hard work, I earn my pay. Hard work.